project here. This one will sort of give you an overview of what's going on in GarageBand. So this would be making with a MIDI controller or using the computer keyboard. If you have a microphone or a guitar to plug in, you would use one of these. And then this will give you a drummer that automatically plays in some different styles too. I want to build from some loops though, so let's just do software instrument to start. I'm going to hit create. Oh, you'll see my keyboard's already up here. That's window, show musical typing. What else is here in GarageBand? So at the top, this is your project stuff. So this is my measure. I can move over to bar 3, beat 1, bar 3, beat 3. You can change your tempo up here. Really boring if you always use the same tempo. And if you want to get really crazy, you can change your time signature, right? Maybe make a piece in a different time signature. And you could change how you show this too. Sometimes it's nice to see the time, right? I'm 15 seconds into the piece, 18 seconds into it. Your choice. What else? So up here, this is your instrument library. And so you'll see all the different sort of categories up here. I go to synthesizer a lot because synthesizer, as you'll see, has a lot of other subcategories in it. So you can actually get, your synth bass, which will give you like a nice 808 if you want an 808 sound. You can find those in there. Where if you go to regular bass, these are just like I'm playing a bass guitar, which maybe you want that sound. Let's see. These are your standard drum kits. These are your more electronic drum kits. Guitars, lots of fun keyboards. There's a really good free BBC plugin for all the orchestral sounds too. Percussion's kind of fun. Like these are like the shakers and all that kind of stuff. Cool. And then you got some like old school type things. Clav's a type of keyboard. Electric pianos. Mellotrons are awesome. They're like I don't know, sort of like an organ in that they're mimicking other instruments, but maybe do a little bit better job than some organs world. Arpeggiators are great. So these are fun if you are having trouble coming up with ideas. Oh, clockwork. Maybe we can do this clockwork one. Let's go here. So the arpeggiator will sort of repeat whatever notes you're playing. Whoa. It sounds like it's having a bad time. Let's try these two notes. Whoa. Sounds crazy right now. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe my computer's having a bad time. I think it's having a bad time. So yeah, it can be kind of fun to build from those. Great, so there's your instruments. This is the help button. Never really used that one. This will let you adjust your instruments. So whoa. And then you actually can do some even more. I do a lot of this by ear. Cool. Oops. And then this one will let you adjust your actual regions. So there's no region in here because I haven't recorded anything, but if I did record something, see all those notes. I just hit those 4 notes and then they just appeared here, and then I could come back and I could adjust them by changing the pitch. I can actually move it around if I want to. Or I can hit this little quantize button. So I'm going to hit all, and I'm going to go, we want everything to land on a quarter note. That's when you tap your foot to the beat. And I hit Q, and then they all should line up to a quarter note. Or if I want them only to land on the start of the measure, right? There they go at the start of the measure. So quantizing lines everything up with the beat. Sometimes it makes it sounds really non-human because usually humans don't play as exact as computers do, and that's kind of why it's nice to listen to music because you hear the humanness in it. Anyway, piano roll. It's also kind of cool to see the, oh, those are the notes I played. Neat. Let's see. Let's just move along. So, fast forward, skip ahead. Go to the beginning is super nice. This will let you loop a certain section, and you can change the length of that section or move it around. Can be kind of nice, right? Maybe I just want to check out this single measure right here. Okay, and then over here, oh, cool, tuner. And then this will be your count-in. So if I'm going to record something, this will give me 4 counts before it starts. And maybe you don't want those 4 counts. You can just click that, and then it will just start recording. This is your metronome. I highly recommend using the metronome because that will keep everything locked in. And also recommend turning it off before you export, because otherwise it'll export it with the clicks, and that's pretty funny. Maybe you want to take some notes. All right, the last, oh, this is your master volume. Honestly, I would try to keep it pretty stable. Yeah. Oftentimes, everything's kind of really loud to begin with, so if you're trying, you might try to make something louder than the rest by just going up, and you only have 6, so go down before you go down on the loud stuff before you try to go up on the quiet stuff, you know? Got a lot of room down here versus only 6 dBs above restart. Okay, and then your last little tab over here is the loops. This is what I want to play with. Okay. So kind of cool here, you can choose your instrument, you can choose your genre, you can choose your vibe. Let's do a little grooving vibe, and let's just see what we find. What does this one sound like? This one sounds awesome. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this little looper, and I'm going to make it go for the full time. Okay, let's throw something else on, see what it sounds like. That's kind of cool, isn't it? What if we sort of constructed it? What? Sorry, my computer. Having a hard time. Kind of like that, just to start, and then we'll bring these in. I want some bass, don't I? Here's the bass. Maybe bass or synthetic bass. Oh, that's bass. Sounds bad, huh? How's this one sound? Oh, that's kind of cool, huh? That cool side step? Okay. How about some more melody or harmony type stuff? Which one was this? Bailey? Bailey something? Oh no. Oh, improv 2, okay. That's a good one, huh? That was neat. Interesting. It's kind of long. What if we do it like this? What would this sound like? Let's go to the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh,
That's kind of cool. What if we only repeated her little second bit right now? That's kind of cool, right? So what I could do to only repeat that, right now it's a full one. I want to cut it in half. So I'm going right to where I want to cut it, right on this bar. And I'm going to hit Command T, or you can do double click. Oh, split at playhead. Yeah, Command T. So now I have 2. And now I can just go like this, and I can just loop these guys out. And now it should just play the second bit of the improv, not the first bit. Cool. Let's see what else. Whoops, let's loop. Whoa. You can also, can you... whoa. On Logic, it's super easy to reverse stuff, which can be kind of fun. You can get some really cool sounds by playing your tracks backwards, as opposed to just playing them oh, Carla, get down here. As opposed to just playing them forwards all the time. So let's try to... Can I do this? Oh, here we go. Reverse playback. Yeah. That's kind of cool. What if I do it from the beginning, though? If I went here, and we went here, and we went...
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
It's kind of cool. It's a little long, isn't it? What if I clip this down? So, this one's looper on the top. This one is shrink your thing from either direction. So what if we shrunk it down and then we move it?
Yeah, yeah.
I want that to come in sooner, so I'm going to clip this. Here. Here. Yeah, let's try it to here. Maybe this is going to be crazy, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's add one more loop, and then let's call it a good. Let's add not vocals. I feel like I need some electric guitar, right? Chunky. The tricky part about loops is you might be in a different key, right? Okay, oops. And remember, if you actually can choose the keys somewhere, I think, right? Oh yeah, scale, any. Major, minor, neither. And then you actually, maybe I'm thinking of Logic. I thought it actually tells you what key it's in. But anyway, the only real important thing when it comes to keys is that it sounds good. If it sounds good, it's right. If it doesn't sound good, it's wrong, unless you want it to not sound good. Then it's right. You should not mix visually. You should mix with your ears, because that's how you listen to music. But the visuals can be helpful too. I mean, you can see from the beginning that so much yellow up here, right? That's the guitar's really overpowering. When people mix, a lot of times they'll start with the drums, get those to where they want, and then add everything else in. Another cool trick I've heard is like you can mute sections, see if you actually like them in there, or if they're sort of extra and you don't need them. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty fun, huh? Cool.